Hey, what's up? Brian Rooney from SMG Commissions Funnel. In this video, we're going to go over the setup for your autoresponder, how to add all the 15 pre-written emails into Leadsleep. And we'll get into that in a minute. Just one thing I want to go over first is, if you've been going through this page, you may have noticed that I actually missed something off the last video when we were setting up all these other pages. Is I didn't have this thank you page on here. So obviously, since my last video, I have added the thank you page. So we need to add that to our Leadsleep funnel as well. So it's exactly the same process. If you go back to, rather than me go over the whole thing again, if you just go back to your instructions for uploading the share page, the landing page, and the capture pages, just follow exactly the same instructions to do this. So you would go into your page manager. You will click on here to add a new page. You will copy the share code, pop it in the box that comes up in here when you just follow the instructions from previously. Now, there are no values in this thank you page that need changing. It's just a very generic page. So you enter it and that is it. Now, what I will show you is in here is what happens when people click on your capture pages. So first of all, we need to copy the thank you page URL. So copy that one there. Just remember RxDV, but copy that, and we go into the capture page 1, and we do need to do this for both capture pages, but I'll just show you in capture page 1. We need to go into launch editor, and up on the left hand side here you'll see list. So when you do this, there'll be nothing in there, so you need to click on this and you need to click use send steed if you are using the autoresponder that is built in to Leadsleep. I'll go over the other ones in a minute, but if we're using this one, then there'll be nothing in here, and this box here will be empty. You click on get list ID, and obviously you select the list. You'll only have one probably, the SMG commissions funnel or whatever you called it. You click on that and it loads that ID, list ID into there, and that marries up the your autoresponder to your page, your capture page. Now, the web URL we copied before, you then copy into here. So what will happen is when someone goes to your capture page, either of your capture pages, they will put their name and their email address in, and then they will instantly get redirected to here. And there'll be a pop-up on here as well that says check your email, but you'll see this page, very generic. It just tells you to go to your email address that you put in, and there'll be a link within that email asking you to verify. It's as simple as that. And then, so I can close that down. And then once they verify their account, the email autoresponder will kick in. So the very first email, which is a welcome email, which I'll show you in a minute, will be sent immediately, and that has another web address in to start the whole process, like to log into the landing page. So that's how it all works. So I just thought I'd cover that before we get started into the main part. Sorry I missed that previously. Okay, so now we need to integrate your 15 pre-written follow-up emails into your funnel. Now, what we need to do is, for a start, is we need to copy that share code. copy, go back to Leadsly, and we need to go to List Manager. Now I already have mine all set up in here for the commissions funnel, SMG commissions funnel, but we'll add another one just to show you a few things. So go into add a new list, we'll say SMG email follow up series. Now you can call it whatever you like, just something that you can resonate, something that you know will mean it's the email series. So that's pretty self-explanatory if that's what you want to use. We click on add now. Okay, then we need to go to this double envelope here. We click on that, which is going to set up our email series. And then we need to go to import. Click on the import button and obviously type in or paste in that code. Now we need to click on replace all existing episodes, and we also want to include the welcome email. That is the very first email. I'll show you in a minute. So we definitely want to include that, and then we click import now. Right, so now there are a couple of values that we need to input. So the first of all is your landing page affiliate link. Okay, we need to put that in here. So into your program affiliate link, JVY, JVRZ. So we need to go into Page Manager. Again, yes, Page Manager. Let me just go down here. So there we go there. So we need to get the funnel landing page. So we copy that one. Just have to go back to this. Import, paste, replace, import. And then we paste that into there. Now that would be, oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. You paste your link anyway from where I showed you. That is my one. That is my landing page link. You want to paste your landing page into there. Then obviously put in your name. Doesn't matter what it is for this video, but I'll just put it in David Smith again. And obviously that's going to change my name and everything. And also in the landing page, I will just I'll just copy that in again, just so this works. So what we're doing here is all the emails that we're about to upload have links to the landing page and also have your name at the bottom of every one. So what we want to do is when you set yours up and these emails start going out automatically, when people read the emails that get sent, they need to be clicking on the links going to your landing page and to see your name at the bottom. And I'll show you exactly what that means in a minute. So we're replacing my name with yours. Your name will be in here, and this will be actually your landing page, SMG Commission Funnel landing page URL. So we replace and import. Now you'll see here we need to activate it. So we click on the button here to activate that list, otherwise nothing will work. And then we just need to activate it. Activate this list. Where did we do? Oh, it's down the bottom. It's down here. Sorry, we'll get to that in a second. We'll just go through this bit here. So there's a couple of settings we need to set up. If you have a brand name, website, a logo, anything like that, you can put in here. You can put the name in here and then update an image. Purely optional. Same with the colors. Now the link after verification. So this is where your customer is going to go to after they have verified their email. So obviously that is your landing page again. So as soon as they click on the verification link in the email, they will get taken to this. Okay. If you want to put an email, receive an email every time someone opts in, entirely up to you. I like to know. It pops up with this saying you might get a lot of emails, but that's okay. It's a personal preference. I like to know when someone opts in, but you may not. So optional as well. Sender's name. So you would put your name in here. I'll just put in Brian Rooney again. Oh no, I'll put in David Smith again. David Smith. And that will populate everything. Now it says here now we need to get a verification code. So just click the blue button, and what it's going to do is it's going to send an email to your above email address. So you need to put your email address in first. So I'll just put that one in, that's fine. And click this send code. Now that wouldn't normally happen. I'll just log out. I'll put another one in because that didn't work. I've already done it with this one, unfortunately. I've done a few videos, so I'll just put I'll put my personal one in there, and then it says click this now. So click the blue code, and then it says the verification code has been sent to my personal address. So I'll go OK. Now what I'll do is I'll just pause this for a second, and I'll go and get that code, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, back again. So here's the email that comes out, and there is the email verification code. So we simply copy that and post it right there. That's done. Now your physical address, that's not my address. So now you can put in, you have to do this. This is part of the Global Can Spam Act. You can use a PO box address if you so wish, or your actual physical address. So we'll just put in something fictional here. PO box 15. I don't know. Whatever, that's just a dummy address, but either put in your box number or your physical address into there. The email signature is, once again, is optional. So if you want to have all your emails come with a special design or a series or broadcast or whatever, put that in here. But the emails are all set up with your name, so you probably don't really need to do that. Once again, it's optional. Then we click on the little box here to say that we're agreeing to what you've done here, and click on Save and Activate. Oh, redirect email is invalid. Oh, sorry, you've actually got to put in the full Monty from memory. Go back down and save and activate. Okay, so now we see this list is now activated. Okay, so let's have a look. So when we go into the emails again, it says it's not activated, but it is because it says active there. So now you see the 15 pre-written emails that I've done. I've used these in several places before. they work. They seem to be pretty good. So the very first one is the welcome email. So as soon as a new customer clicks on the verification link in the email that gets sent to them, this will be sent to them immediately. Then the next one day later, 2 days later, 3 days later, 4 days later. Now all these emails, if you have a look at them, so the first one says you've made a very wise decision. It goes in here, tells you what your name is. Now that's the name I put in before, so you see it's changed. Previously my name was in there, Brian Rooney. So when we changed the value earlier on in the video, we put in David Smith. It's telling you what the program is we're going to, blah blah blah, and there is the link that we put in to your landing page. All right, so that's how it gets them started. And then it just goes down further and it tells you all about different things, etc., etc. Okay, so as I said, that one gets sent immediately, and then they all get sent 1 day apart from there on in. Now, just a couple of things I will show you when they get sent. So if it's not on here, but if you actually, if you type in a business name, the business name will appear at the top of the email that gets sent out. I'm just going to pause this a second and see if I can find one. Just a minute. Okay, so here is the welcome email that gets sent out automatically. Now, if you enter the business name, you'll see that it populates up the top here. Okay, if you don't enter a business name, then obviously the email will just start like that without any of that heading. Now you can see from this email that it shows my name is Brian Rooney. Obviously, when we back in the video we entered David Smith. So this is what it does. It pre-populates everywhere in every email where my name is. It will change that to David Smith, including, down the bottom will show my name, and it's got Scorpio Marketing Group. So if we go back to what I was showing you before in the list, if you have a look here, we've got sorry, I'm just trying to juggle between, bear with me. Let's have a look at this one. So the welcome one, all right, so you see now it's got David Smith there. It's got the website, which is your landing page, and then down the bottom it has got David Smith, and it left my website in there as well. So if you change your company name and your website name, that would change as well. And if you haven't got a website or a business, leave that blank and it'll just say talk soon, David Smith will be your name. Okay, so let me just check my notes. When you're putting in a Gmail, your email address, Gmail is the preferred option. You could put in, I would suggest not using MSN or Yahoo or AOL, any of those domains, or a domain name you can use, but I wouldn't use, as I said, AOL, MSN, Yahoo. They're not good addresses to be using. Gmail is definitely the preferred option, and even better still, if you have a domain name registered, then use your domain email. That is even better still. So that's that part. I'm just going through all my emails. Yeah, got that. I just don't want to miss anything this time, hopefully. Landing page, capture page. Yep, so we're pretty much done. So now you've got all your emails inputted. They will kick in automatically as soon as the customer signs up, and your commission funnel is good to go. You've now got 2 income streams. In fact, there's a third one or fourth one that comes in at the back of these emails, and I'll just touch on them in a minute. But your two main ones, which is what the funnel is all about, are Clickly, which is you make money by sending out email ads. And just as a very short prelude to that, I've been in it just over 3 months, and I think I've made like $2,500 US or something like that. It does work. It's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. It takes me 10 minutes a day. So that's the first income stream. The second one is, as I said in the previous video, is Leads Leap. So as people come on board, they see this funnel, they see the value in it, everything's done for them. They join Leads Leap, become your lead, and then more than likely they will upgrade to a pro membership, and you will get 50% commission from that if you've become a pro member as well, 25% if you haven't. So that's your second income stream. Now we'll quickly touch on a couple of other ones. So this email here, are you feeding traffic to your SMG commissions funnel? This is, I'll show it to you because this is referring to my traffic exchanges. Now I personally own, under my Scorpio marketing group, I personally own 6 traffic exchanges. They're all free to join. So what this is about is mainly for people who maybe don't have a good understanding of email marketing, how to send traffic, etc. So this is the perfect way, a free way to get started. So the links to all my sites are down here. You click on all these are all clickable, and you can sign up to them all for free. If you don't know anything about traffic exchanges, they are a method whereby members click on other people's ads to receive credits, and then they use those credits to send out their own ads. That's the free way. There is a paid way as well, which there are upgrades available in there if you so wish. But if you have time on your hands and you've got time to click on all the emails, there are quite a few that come out every day. You click on them, earn credits, and you use those to send out your own advertising. And this is where you would concentrate on sending out your commission funnel link. You would send out solo ads with your link in it. So it's an avenue of sending traffic. What you will need to do in this email when you get it, when you set up your emails, just please make a note. You'll need to come into this particular email, maybe write this down or take a photo, a screenshot. Are you feeding traffic? And you will need to click on these links and change them to your, once you've signed up to all these, as I said, for free, you will need to go into here and you will need to change this link and put your user ID at the end. Okay, that's all you need to do for each one. So join, for argument's sake, Premium Traffic Pro, sign up for free, get your affiliate link. It's very easy to find under tools, under affiliate links, and copy that into here and click OK. Now you need to do that with each of them. Otherwise, anybody signing up to these, if you don't sign up to them, anyone that does sign up to them, they will come to me. They will go in my downline. So I want them to go to you because they're potentially another income stream. Now, what I've done here is, just because I love giving stuff away, is I've added a really good incentive as well to all my members. So if you sign up to these sites for free, I'm going to add 100 free solo ads plus 1 million bonus advertising credits at each of these 6 sites. So that's potentially, if you join all 6, that's potentially 600 free solo ads and 6,000 ad credits, 6 million ad credits, which is, believe me, a lot of ad credits. And if you go down to here and you see the value of this, that's potentially $12,000 worth of free solo ads alone, let alone the value of the 6 million credits. So a huge incentive there to join my sites. I mean, obviously, I want people to join my sites, but I also want you to have an added avenue for sending out your affiliate links to get people into your funnel. So that's that one. That's the third potential income stream. And the last one, I'm not going to go into it, but this one here is totally separate to Clickly and my sites and also the funnel. You'll get that one when you get it. This is something, basically this is aimed for the real go-getters, the people that really want to go one step further, and it's quite a big step further. It's a bigger ticket item, but for those people who really want to push their internet marketing, maybe they can see the value. This is a very, very good program. It's not cheap, but it can certainly take your online presence to a totally new level. It's quite a fascinating program. So I'll leave that one there. You can have a look at it once you've got all your stuff downloaded or uploaded. Not really showing why this is still showing. Maybe I need to refresh because it is activated. Yep, so it's activated. So you can see it's all active. And if you want to have a look at all the emails, you simply click on that and there's all your emails. Now, if you want, I mean, it's entirely up to yourself. These are emails that I have written. And as I said, I have used some of them before. I do know that they work. But if you wanted to go in and you wanted to change it, maybe you have a different style. Some people like to add their own flair to emails, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Just go into the edit button, change them, and save them. It's as simple as that. But I wouldn't touch any of the links because they're all got your affiliate link embedded in them. So I wouldn't touch any of the links in it. But if you want to change any of the wording, maybe add a couple of paragraphs, take something out, whatever, adapt it to your own style, then that's fine. So, okay. So last but not least, if you haven't got hold of our exclusive team training page as yet, either flick me an email. It's on the landing page, I think, here. So it'll be in here. Or if you're reading this from someone else's, not from me, but from someone else is your referrer, you can get hold of them first. Their email will be in here. They should have it. But if you have no joy with them, some people may not ask for it, so they may not have it. So if you have no success getting the team training page from your upline, then certainly contact me and I will send it to you as soon as possible. So that's pretty much it. You're all set to go. You're up and running. I don't think there's anything else. No, we're done. You are 100% set up with your funnels. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get hold of me. I'm always here for my members. I want to see them do well online. The bottom line for me is if you don't succeed, then nor do I. So that is one of the reasons I want you to have this free funnel. And it's also one of the reasons I want you to get into my 6 traffic exchanges under Scorpio Marketing Group and have all those free solo ads and the extra bonus advertising credits. 6 million bonus credits is massive. They will last you a very, very, very long time and will save you having to upgrade. So that's what I like to do. I like to help out my members. So basically that's it, guys. There's definitely nothing else I need to cover. If you find anything that is wrong or missing, or maybe I haven't covered in any of the videos, certainly please drop me a line and so I can fix it for future people that are looking at this page. And also remember, make sure you get the the training page. So on there's going to be lots of help on how you can send traffic, lots of traffic to your website, to your funnel, and that's what it's all about. We need to get people into this funnel and then let the actual funnel do its job. So, okay, that's it from me today. Brian Rooney from SMG Commissions Funnel signing out. Have a great night.